Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. This is a brand new game that I have found. It's absolutely awesome, and I've been playing it a lot. I haven't had it that long, and I've already flew through a lot of the levels. It's roughly the same thing over and over again, but it's just such a fun game. It's called Bounzy with a Z and not a C instead, and it's such a cool game. So it's really simple. You've got chests here that you find halfway through the level, and you get the key at the end of the level. Super simple stuff. Here is your laboratory where you upgrade your shots that you fire, which I'll show you guys in a minute. So you have two halves. You got your top half, your bottom half. You upgrade them separately. So as you can actually see, I have the same amount of shots for each half, but my bottom half is actually one upgrade stronger. So let's just go ahead and even that up. There you go. They all get +1. Now they all look the same. They look absolutely class, by the way, whenever you get them all going at once. Hopefully I'll be able to show you guys. It's absolutely amazing looking. But there's just how simple that is. And then here's your spells, which get shot at certain times. So the drill is at the front, and this is the one on the right. This little guy is a poison guy. So whenever he hits an enemy, he'll leave a poison effect. And once they move at the end of the turn, they get poisoned for the amount of damage he does. But that's as simple as it is. So I'll go and deal around here and show you guys what it's like. This is the start of it. This is usually the start of the level. It's pretty simple stuff, but it's just such an enjoyable game. And just a really good art style, if you ask me. I'm not usually one to mind what the game looks like, just more rather what it plays like. But this, I have to admit, is really fun. Now, these are the annoying guys, the dragons. They shoot and hit your wall. So your wall at the boat. That's how you know you've done a good shot, guys, when the game lags. But at the bottom, you can see where the little wizard guy moves around. Is a wall, and it's got a little health bar on the left side. That is just simply your health. So certain guys that do more damage, so there's ones that do 2, some that do 5. Not many have gotten the bottom, so I don't know what the total damage is. The big boss at the end just will one-shot your walls apparently, but I haven't had that happen. Still to die actually, so that's good to say the least. There's another laggy shot. Yeah, it's a bit laggy, but I guess it's just because my phone's really old, so I can't really complain. It's still a really enjoyable game though, and I've just been non-stop playing it. This is all it really is, just going through the levels, getting your shots right, and trying to stop them from getting to the bottom. So if you look at the top center, you can see the waves. So they come in waves. Each time you take your shot, a new wave will come down, and it moves all of them down. And if they get to the bottom, then they'll destroy, well, not destroy, but damage your wall, depending on what type of troop it is that gets to your wall. And the more you play, the more shots you get. And that's pretty much all there is to the game. But it's just super enjoyable. See the way the shots just bouncing all around up the top. You get some really nice ones, and they just get into like a little, like, I don't know how to say it, but just get into like this little movement, and it just looks so awesome. But I can't quite seem to get one yet, but we might. As you see, the drill is probably the best one. It does just the most damage. It shreds through things. It's just so helpful. But it won't bounce like your little shots. It goes straight through, as you would imagine a drill would do. That was a bad shot. You get them, but hey, you gotta move on. But the drill is probably your best item to use to get through and break through into the top and have your shots start bouncing around. Those little shield guys can be really annoying for busts breaking through into the top, but luckily we got one up there, and he's gonna sit and pick them off a bit. If you notice there, if the shot's taking a while, it speeds up after probably about 5 to 10 seconds. It gives you a warning whenever they're about to hit your wall, which is nice too. So you can just take them out real quick. Usually I try to save them till the end so I can get a lot of shots on the guys up the top. But we've just got one that's just sort of bouncing back and forth. He took out the shield guy. That's good stuff. This guy's still going. He's just hitting everybody. He was not happy with someone. So one thing I would recommend is, if you can, take out the dragons whenever you can. They're probably going to be the most annoying thing to deal with. If you get one in the middle of a group of them, it's going to be hard to get him, and he's going to keep hitting. They only do 1 damage, but if they build up, they're gonna do damage. A lot of it at that. Another tip, as I'll show you guys whenever he comes, the boss is about to come next wave. So if you can, try and clean up the best you can. This should kill him. There you go. So here's my best tip for this game, guys. See the way the boss, he comes down and you've got this little square at the top that gives you a chance for a lot of bounces. Try your best to line up your shot just like that. And look at that, I might kill him in one go here. We'll wait for the lag to catch up. Oh dear, yep. So if you see that, guys, on the first shot, even if you have other guys left in the field, always try to get it up there and get in top, and you'll be able to deal a lot of damage and usually one hit him, if not take him down to where he's not going to be any bother. But as you can see, at the end you get your key from the boss, you open up your chest, you get your rewards, and I don't know what this is. I have no idea what bronze is. But in the top left, the wee shield there, I just got another one of those, so I'm able to come in here. I don't have enough gold, as it would seem. Well, that's unfortunate. But once I get 1200 gold, which I'm short 6 of, that's not good. 100 gems? I'll pass on that. But once I get enough gems, starting with a dragon, and that's just mean. But whenever you get enough, you then spend gold to upgrade your laboratory, in which you'll be able to upgrade your spells, which at the minute is my drill and my little poison guy. I'm not actually sure what he's called. What is he called? Just poison. There you have it. Didn't expect him to just be called poison. But whenever you get... Oh, that's bad. One thing, by the way, guys, I forgot to say, the drill can hit the guys with the shield through their shield. So if you have one and your drill's got enough health to kill him, like this guy here, I can just hit him directly and take out his shield. It can come in helpful sometimes. And that guy will actually die from the poison. Let's see if we can get it right in between them all. Nice. Look at the damage. All the little popping sounds. But the drill is definitely your best starter, I'll say. I haven't got any others. This is all I've got. There's a dragon about to shoot. They're not the easiest to take out sometimes. Oh my, the lag is quite crazy sometimes. Actually, yes, he'll die now. Oh, he'll die due to the poison, which is clutch for us. We won't take any more damage. Any damage you do take only lasts for the round that you play, so it won't carry over. You don't have to re-heal your walls or anything. The thing that you will have to do is you can buy more health for your walls. There was one time, if I didn't buy the one upgrade that I had bought at the time, I would have actually lost, but thankfully I had bought the upgrade, so I didn't die. So I got real lucky. So as soon as you get the chance, just at least upgrade your wall once, because the red guys there that have 1100 health at the minute, they do 5 damage, so all it would take is 2 of them to get to your wall, and that's game. So the thing I would suggest is just get your wall up once. Also, the drill, upgrade that when you can. Whenever, as I was saying earlier, whenever you upgrade your laboratory, you're then able to upgrade your specials, your front lines and back lines as they're called, up a level, which will make them do more damage. And you'll unlock more at certain levels of upgrading. So hopefully after this, we'll get the key for the chest. That's if I can actually get the chest here. I'm actually just going to do a quick bit of damage to him and open him up, because we don't have much damage done. So a good way to get a good bit of damage is do a short angle and have your guys bounce back on the same guys that you hit. Unfortunately, I missed them the first time, but I got them the second time around. At an angle like this, if you can judge it right, which I did horribly at doing, I'm actually going to end up losing the chest at this rate. I'm going to have to hope, guys. It's enough. Oh, see, the drills just saved me so hard. So if the chest gets to the wall, I don't believe it does any damage, but it does mean you won't get a chest. I don't know what happens with the key at the end when you get that, and this is actually really bad. Oh wow. This is the worst I've ever done, guys, I'm not going to lie. Oh my goodness. That was the last thing I needed to happen for that drill to do that. Honestly, guys, I haven't done this bad yet. I think this might be the end. Oh, no, that's unfair. Ow, 4 health. I need to kill 2 of these guys, which is not going to happen. Wow. That's the worst I've ever done. We couldn't get a key. Go to the treasury to open the chest. Okay. Oh, so it'll take time. I've never had that open. It's already... What? I don't know, to be honest, but as you can see there, guys, it says +1 spell. So now we'll get another spell to our line of spells. So now the top row has 1 more than the bottom row. And it actually takes more to upgrade, so there you go. Get your upgrades early, so it doesn't cost as much, because they come with the same amount of damage as all the other ones have. You can't check their stats, but that's the first time I failed, guys. It's a shame. We can actually go and upgrade our laboratory here, and there you can see you can upgrade your front lines and back lines. I don't get my next until I upgrade the carrying once more, in which I need 1 more of those little shield things. I'm not actually sure what they're called, but I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the drill, get another 90 damage, and I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Check this game for yourself. It's really fun, and if you just get the right shots, it can look absolutely amazing sometimes. Hopefully it doesn't lag for you guys like it did for me, but like I said, old phone. But that's about it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you guys later.